right? This particular project over here will be handed to you the paper. Write your name down, your class, all right? You'll be called an agent. Now, the instruction is your mission is to collect data and present it as bar and line graphs, all right? Do not have to worry about that. The computer will generate the bar and line graphs for you. Now, then, let me scroll up a little. You will then, excuse me, right, sorry about that, I'm going to continue. You would then need to analyze, right? Analyze means write something and interpret the data and present your recommendation as instructed. There will be an instruction. Follow the instruction given carefully and submit your mission log. It means whatever you've recorded to your superior when completed. Of course, in this case, is your teacher. Now, mission overview, the school is considering setting up a new club as a co-curricular activity. Well, what do you mean by CCA? Now, for student population in the near future, however, in order for the school to set up a new CCA, an existing CCA needs to be closed down, right? Just cannot have too many at the same time. So we need to close the smaller one down. And these, we have to consider which one of these to be closed down. Cyber Gamer Club, Gymnastic, Aero Modeling Club. So your mission is to help the school in the decision-making process, right? Follow instruction given for the different stages of your mission carefully, right? So what you have here is, these are the set of data. What you need to do in the classroom, transfer these data over here into here, right? It means, for example, it says in the year 2012, P3 they are 35. So you look up, okay, under cyber game, right? 2012 cyber game, P3 2012. Then you write 35. We switch up a little. 35 over here. The rest you copy down everything and add the total. Put the total there. All right. And after you finish this in class, you may, of course, discuss with your friends and make sure that your figures are correct. Okay, the data you enter here will be correct. Now, of course, from here, you will have to go to the lab and retrieve, okay, a template, a file, an Excel file for you to do the job. Now, maybe take a look here. Okay, this is the file that you can retrieve, whereby our lab expert will guide you how to retrieve this. Usually what we do is like this. You go to the computer, then you go to sharing folder, over here under individual, right? You press N, go to Nora Busura. Okay, this is a lady over here. Now I will place the template inside this file. You will click, and once you click onto this file, okay, up it opens. You lead to this template. So if you can recognize this part, it's quite familiar to you, I believe. So just hang on for a second, right? If you recognize that, okay, let me take a look. Just hang on. Okay, now this is exactly over here the same as what you have gathered over here. So be careful, just be very mindful that it's under cyber game, key in the right data, under gymnastic, key in the right data into, all right, the table in this particular file. So for example, you key something inside, okay, let's say 23, and this one you say 42. Realize something happens at the bottom, right? After doing that, 34. After doing that, you have some graph automatically generated for you. For this case, this is the line graph and the bar graph, and you should try the remaining two and see what happens. Now, do not touch this portion over here, as it will generate the number and to be printed out for you to see the total. You can only present the total, and this is the working of data part, right? Automatically, the program will help you, all right, to add up the total and just check with your paper whether it's the same. Now, what you need to do here, I need to probably show you something. Just hang on, make it bigger a little, right? Now, when you come to this part, write your name down. For example, you are Tan Jared. Okay, write your class. Then you say for Amethyst. All right, then put a date over here. On the date you're doing the thing, just fill in this 2 over this portion. All right, will do. All right, of course with the date will do. The rest of it you need not have to touch. And at the same time, remember, what is this chart about? Just click onto the chart part and do the title. Okay, for example, this one is the I just give you an example. It may not be the right one. The types of CCA, okay, or the attendance of CCA, or the number of pupils joining CCA. You must be able to do this right. Fill up the y-axis, right? It means what are these numbers over here? Fill it up, and at the same time, what are these numbers? This of the year, okay? This year, this year, this year. Then of course, this one must be okay. It's for you to figure out, right? These two. After everything you do, just save this file, right? I give you an example. I'm going to save this file. Save to where? When you're in the lab? Yes. Save to, let me take a look. I just get to save this file. Goes file, save as on top over here. And you come out, all right? Go to your desktop and find out where is my workspace. Can you see my workspace? Click my workspace. Now, over here, I want you to write your name down. Okay, write your name down. Let's say you're Tan Jared Tan, J-R-E-D. Then you remember put your class, okay, for Amethyst. And later on, remember, give me your index number, right? Index number, let's say number 23. Okay, so it's easier for us to print out the file for you. Okay, now the final printout should be like this. Okay, maybe I just cancel this. The final printout from this, it should be something like this, so that you may use this particular paper, whatever you've done here. Right, final print now. Let me take a look here, the print area. All right, let's take a look, and I say print. Okay, it should look something like this. One piece of paper, whereby you make use of this for your data analysis. Okay, where is your data analysis work? Right, it is right over here. From this paper, you scroll down. Now these are what you do, right? Answer the questions using the graph. Okay, which club has the most number of members in the year 2014, so and so on. And there is a decision from your part, right? Your teachers will guide you, and you write down which CCA you have to close down, why, what your reasons might be. Is it because of this, or because of that, or the numbers and so on, right? Write it down. Now you will be tested on a few areas. I'm going to show you something here. Now, straight away, there will be this rubrics. You'll be tested here, like to see under understanding of concept of doing a table and graphs, whether you present the data accurately according to the selected scales, right? Scales for the 3CCA. Over here, whether you're able to provide a correct title, the heading, all right, and at the same time, whether you label those things at the same time without error. It means if it's talking about, let's say, the number of students, you talk about the number of apples. That is totally wrong. All right, and the last part, for example, the last part is under the data analysis, you must be able to express your thought clearly. It means be very good at it. Explain why this CCA or that CCA got to be stopped. All right, and then we hope that you enjoy your work. You may work with groups, but at the same time, do okay as an individual, do also present your work well and hand it up to the teacher by the end of this term. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy everything.